Regent Shepard's story.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. The news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Magnalis. Orbital period 2.4 Earth years. Day length 33.2 Earth hours. Surface temperature negative 150 degrees Celsius. While scanning the planet Magnalis, you discovered the remains of a damaged research vessel. Your recon team found no signs of survivors, but they did bring back a Rokam outpost insignia. Orbital period 31.4 Earth years. Day length 69.0 Earth hours. Nice. Surface temperature negative 134 degrees Celsius. While scanning this planet, you detected a small but valuable deposit of plutonium. Orbital period on Wentania is 82.2 Earth years. Day length is 32.5 Earth hours. Surface temperature is negative 237 degrees Celsius. Nothing of interest on that planet. Orbital period 12 Earth years. Day length 59.7 Earth hours. Surface temperature negative 178 degrees Celsius. Welcome in, Fireball. How are you today? How are things going? Well, that's good. I am doing okay. I got a whole 3 hours of sleep last night, so. We've successfully surveyed a small deposit of iridium. Well, it's more than the last 4 days combined, because before that I'd only had 2 hours in the last 4 days. So now we're up to a total of 5 hours in the last 5 days. The overall average is getting better.
Moving out.
You found an intricate beaded necklace marked with the Gatalana colony insignia. It appears to be very old. Any fun plans today, Fireball? You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of uranium. Wait, when did that happen? And why did I not know? So you mean you can hang out with me and be goofy all day? I mean, was it you or someone else?
Yes, sir.
Hey, excuse me. Oh, fun! Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a fun time. I've been through that, and it is not fun. Well, hopefully hanging out here and occasionally getting a lame joke or two from me will improve morale.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Oh, yay.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Go, go, go!
I'm on it.
Take cover!
Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done. Sorry, ma'am, wasn't feeling particularly neutral today.
Clear.
Yunthorl. Orbital period 5.8 Earth years. Day length 55.2 Earth hours. Surface temperature 68 degrees Celsius. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthorl. Tally brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Antitara. Orbital period 52.0 Earth years. Day length 14.7 Earth hours. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Tralin. Orbital period 74.9 Earth years. Day length 36.7 Earth hours. Surface temperature, negative 147 degrees Celsius. Nothing of value on that planet. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. But no helium-3. How sad. Orbital period 173.4 Earth years. Day length 15.5 Earth hours. Nothing of value on that planet. The Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry. Private owner, Captain Wilhelm. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zwain. Orbital period 97.3 Earth years. Day length 21.8 Earth hours. Surface temperature negative 131 degrees Celsius. Well, after his stint in Stalag 13, he decided that maybe space exploration was better. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Okay, kids. There we go. You have successfully surveyed a small deposit of iridium. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. They didn't need that solar-powered panel, did they?
I'm on my way.
Get back in the tank.
Securing point.
That little friend. This fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the chatty outpost insignia. I guess they just talk a lot at that outpost. not a lot of work gets done. Mostly just a bunch of talking. Jules! Hello, how are you? Welcome in. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. I know, I don't normally stream this early. Pretty good today. Got 3 full hours of sleep last night, which is better than my usual. So
Heading to position.
I know, and then I'm gonna catch one of your streams and stay up all night again. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Oh no, don't cut it no, don't cut it short for me.
All targets down.
What I need to do is just watch you on my phone so then I can curl up in my bed instead of being at my computer.
Take cover.
Take cover!
This'll help.
Powering up.
I will destroy you.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
It's called Mass Effect, and this is the Legendary Edition, which is the remaster of all 3 of the games of the trilogy. So the graphics are improved. They fixed some of the bugs and things. And You have discovered the corpse of Captain Wilhelm of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are still wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Absolutely. Yes, this is one of my most favorite games. I have way too many hours in this game. I think yesterday or the day before I passed 2,500 hours. So far, I normally stream this game. I'm looking to do a couple other different games. A little bit more chill than this one is sometimes. But yeah, right now this is my main game that I've been streaming. This is normally what I will play while I'm watching your streams. A very different vibe from some nice violin music, but I do enjoy it. It's got a good story. I have ADHD, so I can never do one thing at a time. Otherwise, I get very antsy. So I'm generally doing 2 or 3 things at a time. Orbital period, 0.2 Earth years. Day length, 13.4 Earth hours. Nothing of value on this planet. Morana. Orbital period, 17.7 Earth years, with the day length just as long as the orbital period. That's a very long day. Surface temperature, minus 158 degrees Celsius. Bells. Orbital period, 136.3 Earth years. Day length, 62.0 Earth hours. Surface temperature, minus 220 degrees Celsius. Scans of the planet Vels reveal a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings. And now, it is time for Novaria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That is very true. Or you would have so many layers on, you wouldn't be able to walk. You'd have so many layers on. We found a planet yesterday, I think, that was 1,146 degrees Celsius.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yes, very drastic temperature change. Luckily, I didn't have to land on that planet.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
We can survive as long as we have a tank. As long as we're in there, we're okay, but we don't survive very well if we step outside of it.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Anthony, hi, how are you today? How are things going? Keep running into you everywhere.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
I know, early stream today. We'll see how long I last.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I got a record of 3 hours of sleep last night, so, you know, feeling extra energetic today.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station. But you could bring it through customs.
Oh, so we want to do some smuggling?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Grenade upgrade. License. No, time to go do some smuggling. One sec, I will be right back. And we're back. That's a lot of snow, Anthony. It decided to be uncharacteristically warm here yesterday. It hit 60 degrees. Just slightly south of the Rocky Mountains. Alright, oh yes, we are off to go grab this mysterious package.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I walk out.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
I've been busy. I'll pick it up later.
This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered.
I'll be back later then.
This one awaits your return.
That is an alien species called the Hanar. They are often referred to as jellyfish, but they communicate through bioluminescence.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Ooh, what's for breakfast?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Novaria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Yes, yes it is. It is almost normal people lunchtime.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Of course. I'll just make all my victims evaporate, sir. Alrighty, folks. Well, I wanted to finish Novae today, but I've been called into work, so I have to go take care of that. So I may stream a little bit later again today, or we may save it till tomorrow. But I do have to head out right now and deal with some work stuff. So I appreciate everyone stopping in, all the lurkers, you are appreciated, and it means a lot to me. Jules and Anthony, thank you so much for coming in today. Fireball as well. If you need anything, Fireball, text me. Yeah, unfortunately, normally I like to stream for longer, but I do have time-sensitive work, so I need to go take care of that. So I will catch you in stream later, Jules, and see you guys next time.